Hershey Park opened in 1907, and we are a family park. Milton Hershey wanted families to come and gather and have great memories and wonderful times together. Reese's Cufusion is that.
We're so excited for this new attraction for 2019. We're calling it our all-new interactive gaming ride, and it's so exciting because not only does it have the most targets of any other dark ride in the world, but it also has 6 unique ways to play. So there's fun for the entire family. It's also a chance for us to take what is our unique intellectual property, and that is Reese's, and turn it into a ride. A challenge that we had here at Hershey Park was, how can we take something like chocolate and create a story from it? One that would be based in fun. Folks have been eating Reese's for over 90 years, so they're very familiar with the Reese's brand. And so it was very important that we delivered on what the essence of that brand is to our consumers.
Oh, there is no doubt that it is vital to get the brand right, especially when you're working with Reese's, one of the biggest brands in the world. You have to get it right. When we look at just master planning, and especially with our recent announcement with Chocolatetown, we want to make sure that we are investing in our park footprint and looking at what attractions need refreshed or even replaced. We heard too, not only internally, but through our guests, that it was time to update this ride. And we said, you know what? We're not just going to update it. We're going to completely gut it and bring a brand new attraction and do it right. And that's the result of Reese's Cufusion.
There were a lot of challenges in this ride, in the sense that we already had our box. We already had a lot of existing things that we wanted to keep. Ride vehicles, coaster track. We wanted to hold on to those things because we thought they were valuable to the experience, but we needed to tell a story. So the story of Reese's Cufusion is it brings together the world's love of chocolate and peanut butter. Your mission is to protect the crystal cup that supplies the power to this factory. And that comes from your Reese's spirit, your love of chocolate and peanut butter. So as agents on your mission, you're going to board Reese's transports and you're going to protect the factory. While you're on your mission, you keep track of intruders. And if you see them, your job is to stun them, as well as make sure that the power of the factory keeps running each and every day. We're calling this a full sensory adventure, where you're going to see sights, smells, touching, hearing, feeling, all these senses come together, and it's something that the whole family can enjoy.
Interactivity and competition is huge in Hershey Park. We are the home to the Hershey Bears AHL hockey team, and we have a huge competitive spirit. And we definitely want to make sure that our guests are feeling that competitive spirit in a fun and family-friendly way.
Well, the competitive element has always existed, I think, with families. They have a lot of fun, whether they're playing sports or just playing a game around a table. Here, you get to fully immerse yourself in that experience. And we give you that power through technology. There are more targets on this ride than any other dark ride in the world. There are also 6 unique ways to play. You can target both fixed or motion-based targets. You can go after small or large media-based targets on screens up to 22 feet high. There's also both Easter eggs that can be accomplished through individual play, as well as cooperative play that give you bonus points. So what's exciting about this intellectual property with Reese's is we've taken the story outside the attraction. So we've taken Reese's Cufusion, and there are new stories in and around the area of Hershey Park that you're going to see part of this story come to life. And the goal there was to just give more opportunities to engage with Reese's Cufusion.
So you have the League of Misfit Candy that has invaded the kiddie rides that are outside. We have king-size shakes that has Slither and Squirm and Mint the Merciless. We have Bubbles drinks that are flavored associated with the IP. Right next door at Funnel Cakes too, you're bringing that in. So it is that within games. We have a Commander Cup Factory, and it's the first time that we have done a fully themed exit retail that brings in all the IP.
What makes this ride so special is that the entire family can ride and re-ride over and over again. There are all sorts of gaming components that are part of this attraction that you're not going to catch the first time. In fact, you might not even catch it the second or third time. And the entire family has to play together in order to get some of the more spectacular pieces of the game to come to life.
We want people to come away from this experience having a wonderful engagement with their families, to interact with our Reese's brand in a way they never thought possible, and to be taken on a journey where they want to go back again and again. We want a memory that truly is going to last a lifetime.
I have not been on anything like this before. So for me, it was an all new experience to begin with, and it just blew my mind.
I just think the upgrade with the technology was so much better. The animation was just more interactive. You felt more a part of it than you did before.
The characters were awesome. They came to life. They jumped out at you. Like, it was so real. Definitely something you haven't seen before anywhere else.
I really liked Commander Cup because she was always so vigilant and she just never gave up. I'm just saying, she really has a positive attitude and she's always willing to take bad guys down wherever they are.
It was fun. I'm saying, I could ride that ride over and over and over again and not get tired of it.
100%.
Absolutely.
And just as many times.
Yes, if I could do 8 in a row, I'd do 8 in a row again.